I think I found one of my favorite bathrooms in Portland, Oregon in this property right here. Because I can imagine coming from work on a very hard day where you're tired and all you want to do is relax, and you grab that glass of wine and some strawberries and you let the whole day go when you go into the bathtub. I promise you, it will not disappoint. But this property that you're about to go tour with me, it's a little over 2,000 square feet. It has 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, 2 living room spaces. The kitchen, it's beautiful. You'll see it here in a second. You can park your 2 cars inside, or you can park it outside. You got street parking. I mean, this home is not going to disappoint. Stay with me until the end, because I will show you exactly how much they're asking for and how much you will need as a down payment to be able to get in a home like this, okay? So come with. Let's go take a tour. Okay, and I'm gonna start by recording on the outside so you can see kind of like the neighborhood. It is fantastic. These houses here are gorgeous. That's a property we're gonna go visit here in a second. But look at, and obviously the day couldn't be any better than this, but let's go take a look at the property that we're gonna tour today. Thank you to my dear Bev for allowing us to record, and I actually know the sellers too, which when I walked in, it is 100% their style. So that was fantastic. I love the entrance. I love how well taken care of the actual outside, or the curb appeal, that's what we call it, right? They've done a great job. But then you walk in and let's see the property. The first thing you're gonna find, it's a closet at the entrance, which I love the doors. It is not just any French door. It's very cool the way, the texture and the way it looks, but you get an idea. So you can put coats and things like that, right? But as soon as you walk in and you go to the right side, you're gonna find this living area space with kind of like a, I would call it a balcony, but an upper area that would say will be perfect for a formal dining area. And I'll explain to you here in a second why I'm saying that. And then you have this here, which it will be perfect for a formal living room area. Love the windows, how natural the light that comes in, because honestly, I do have the lights on, but they're not doing anything. They're just making the house look prettier, but there's all this light, it's natural light. I love the black with the white, obviously. So you get an idea of the high ceilings. So let's go upstairs. And why I'm saying that this will be perfect for a formal dining table, where you can seat 6, 8 people, depending on the shape of the table, right? You also have kind of like a bar. I don't know if they installed it themselves or it was already there, but it's the perfect area for a dining area, right? And then a formal dining. I can see the Christmas tree here during Christmas time and the decorations. I don't know, I just... And then if we go over here, then we have more of a private sector, right? Private area. You have the kitchen. It is a gas stove. And then you have the oven and the microwave in there, which I really like. Really nice open space. I always pay attention to the spaces in here, because I once had an apartment that was horrible. It was so teeny tiny that I always pay attention to that. And then you have more of a family area, right? So this could be an area that's more for you in your privacy. So you have guests, they can go on the other side. And this one can be 100% more informal. You can put the TV up there, which on the other one you don't have to. You still can put a dining table here, but I would say more like a breakfast section, or like a quick snack. And then if you have family or Thanksgivings, obviously you want to do it on the other room without them having to come over here if you don't want to, right? That's what I really like. I'm going to show you outside. Now, what do I like about these? Check that out. This is your privacy wall. Obviously it does have a fence, but nothing more beautiful than a natural, beautiful privacy wall with these beautiful trees. You do have a deck, because if you pay attention, there's actually stairs right here that will take you down to the garden or the backyard. They have set up over there in the corner, and we'll see it through the window here in a second, but they do have over there a fire pit. I don't know, let me see if you can actually see it from there. But you don't have to go to the backyard to be able to have a barbecue or anything like that, because you do have a whole deck over here. I don't know if it has a gas connection. No, I don't think it has a gas connection. No, I don't see it. I mean, they might have it and I just don't know where it is. That's just the, what you call it? All right, let's go inside. And I'm gonna show you downstairs, and then the last thing I will show you is my favorite place in the house, the bathroom in the master bedroom. Oh my goodness. But let's go downstairs. And let me show you, because downstairs is not quite a livable area. It's where your washer and your dryer is, which I like because it doesn't take space of the main living space area. You know what I mean? It's like you do have a little room here to do everything and anything you want to do. And then a garage that they converted into not only a gym, you still have space for your 2 cars, and then you have parking outside, and then you have street parking, so you get everything in here. Obviously they still have things that they're moving out, but I really like it down here. All right, let's go upstairs. Like we mentioned, it's over 2,000 square feet. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. So you have full bathroom here that was not remodeled. That's something that you could, as a new owner, make your own. So there's that. You have another closet here where you can put linens and, you know, towels and things like that. There's another one here. I'll show you in a second. This 3rd bedroom, I would say, because I think it's the smallest out of the 3, with a mirror closet. Here's a view of the backyard. Let's go here. Oh, I was gonna, before I show you the other bedroom. So as soon as I came in, and I'll show you what I meant. As soon as I came in, I saw the wall and I said, okay, why would you want to leave that there, right? You want to take it down. That way you truly have open space and make the view much prettier. But then as I started touring the house, I said, well, if you've got guests in your living room or in your dining area, the last thing you want to do is have people be able to see to your rooms. So the wall here makes perfect sense once you understand that the bedrooms are back here, and this really helps give you privacy, right? Because if you're coming out of the bedrooms, if you have kids and you have guests, they don't have to see the kid, you know what I mean? So it actually makes 100% sense. Let's go check this. Oh, okay. So before we do that, there is the other closet that I was telling you about for more linens or whatever, you know, storage stuff you want to put in there. The 2nd bedroom, and here you can actually see fire pit. Yes, you can see it from here. There's a little corner on the side. You have the other closet, which it's just, you know, regular closet. Nothing too big, nothing too crazy. Okay? And then you have the main bedroom. I love the fixture that they have there. The size of the bedroom is really nice. They obviously had a TV here, but you get a lot of natural light from the bedroom. And then my favorite place. This bathroom is, check that out. So I love everything. The tile that they use, which is the same tile I have in one of my bathrooms in the shower. I just realized that by looking down. Then you have his and hers. I love it that it matches. The mirrors, even the fixtures. Look how detailed with the black on there too. How cool that is. And then the bathtub. I mean, come on. The bathroom, the shower. Then you have the toilet hidden on the corner, so it's nice and private. And then something that I really like in this house, they already went and got the kind of like corroded style windows, so you can shower any time of the day and no one is gonna know that you're showering. They can really see you, which I really, really like. But what do you think? And then let me show you real quick the closet, which is actually pretty nice and big. So you have a pretty nice closet on this side here. I'm assuming this was one side of somebody's side and then this was somebody else's. But I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Such a beautiful property. I love the colors, the space, the formal living room in comparison to the more private family section. Everything in this house is fantastic. Now, what did you think? Did you like it? So they're asking for it $619,000, which means if you're pre-approved for 3.5, we're looking at $20,000 down, 21. If you're pre-approved for 5%, we're looking at, I think it's $30,000, give or take, okay? So that will be more or less your down payment depending on what you're pre-approved for. If you've got questions about this property, here's my phone number in the description. There's a link there that you can click so you can reach me. Give me a call. I'll be able to help you out. If you're looking to get in something like this because you're just getting started, you're not pre-approved yet, right? We need to get that going first. Maybe this home is not gonna be in the market by the time you get all of this done, but I will help you find something like this, okay? So make sure you reach out. Again, in the description is my link and my phone number. The easiest way, just give me a call. I'll be able to help you out, okay? I'll be glad to help you out. Hit subscribe, hit like, and I will see you on the next tour.